back to my channel. It's your girl Victoria. Welcome back. Today I am going to be filming this beautiful look right here. I am so obsessed with bright colors right now. It's so in, and so is neon, as you can tell by my shirt that I'm loving. I wanted to pair my makeup with it, so that is why I obviously did this look to match with my shirt. And if you guys want to learn how to get this look or watch me do it, then keep on watching and let's jump right into the video. Because I literally can't find the one brush that I need. I'll be right back. Oh my god, it was in the bag the entire time. Okay, so to start the look off, I'm going to go ahead and start off with my brows. And if you can't tell right now, they're a little bushy because obviously nothing's really open right now, so I can't even like go and get them done. So I've been just trying to do them myself, but I honestly don't mind the bushy look, so I kind of just have been like trying to leave them alone. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in with my, you already know, my chocolate mousse pomade from Morphe. This is my favorite and I use it all the time. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my brows off camera because I literally still do them the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and I will be right back. Okay guys, so now that I look like a crazy person because my eyes are all set, I already concealed them and then I set them with some loose translucent powder. And I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into this look. So to start off, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my e.l.f. things. Actually, am I gonna do that? Yes, I am. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just grab these and put these on. I wish these were like a little more aesthetically pleasing, but like they're not, but like whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add these little babies on. So the key to this is we're gonna wanna do really soft outer V. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into my aesthetic. Oh, also, please ignore my nails because I took Ivy on a walk the other day and she tried getting a squirrel, but I have her harnessed on her. So when she tried doing that, my finger was like in it, like in the leash. And when she pulled, it like lifted my finger, and she was just being such a bad girl that day. She just like kept trying to go after squirrels. So she broke 2 of my nails, and then I went home and like clean at home, and then it like kept bending and I just kept being in pain. So I was like, F this, and I literally just took my nails off myself, and I have some still on, so sorry that they look a little raggedy, but I had to do what I had to do. But I'm getting them done on Wednesday, so I'm super excited. I don't know what I want to do yet, but besides the point. So yeah, ignore my nails. I'm basically gonna go into my aesthetic palette by The Makeup Shack, and they actually are having 20% off right now. I always make videos with their products when they're having discounts, which is awesome. So hopefully by the time I post this, it'll still be active. I will leave the code down below because I'm just not sure what it is right now, but I remember seeing, I got an email this morning, so whatever. Besides the point, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this palette, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and pick up this one called Cologne, and it's just like a really nice brown nude color, and I really like that. Yeah, and this mirror, oh my god, to die for. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and pick this up on a Morphe M573, and we're basically gonna go ahead and just add this into our, what is it called? Oh yeah, our crease. And we're just gonna go ahead and blend and also add this to the outside V of your eyes, if that makes sense. I think I'm just gonna honestly do one eye and then do the other eye off camera because like that's just what I wanna do. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm in my old room right now. Yeah, I was like really missing this room, and just like coming back here after so many months definitely made me more sad. I need to open a window, it's so hot in here. Yeah, but I seriously just like miss this house and I miss everything about it. I am gonna be moving back. Okay, so I kind of want to do like a sit down slash like life update kind of video with this one. So I guess I'll just update you guys on everything. So yeah, I am planning on moving back to this house when school starts. It's just easier because I just have like my own space here and I'm able to just get so much work done here. It's also very close to my campus, so yeah, that's exciting. I believe this is actually going to be my last semester at SEC. I'm so excited. I am graduating with my associate's degree in communications, and that is honestly super exciting to me. Like, it's so crazy, and I guess it's kind of what I wanted to talk about too, just like going, oh, I was gonna only do one eye. Actually, I'll just do both because whatever. Well, no, I'll do one eye. Okay, but yeah, I guess it's kind of like what I just wanted to talk about too. Oh my god, I just burped, that was so gross. So I basically kind of just want to talk about college too, just because it's something that's super like prominent in my life, and it's just something that I feel like all my followers kind of go through, so I decided that why not talk about it while we're getting ready. So before we start off with that, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the Jawbreaker palette by Jeffree Star. This one is one of my favorites. Like, look at the color palette, it's just amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into Tasty with a Morphe M506. It's more of like a tiny brush, and that's what we need because we're going to use this to get into our crease. So yeah. And then I'm just going to go ahead and just jump into my crease with this one to darken it up and give it more of a shadow effect. And to just like make my crease look a little bit darkened. But anyways, yeah, with school, this is my last semester at SEC Community College. And I actually have been wanting to transfer to Cal State Fullerton, but it's something that I just don't know if it's something that I completely want to do, just because I'm still so unsure about my major. And to me, it's just like, school's not a joke, and it's something that is obviously very expensive, and I would have to be paying for it myself. And I just don't know if I'm comfortable with pulling out such a huge loan and for something that I don't even care about or want to do in life. So that's kind of like where I'm at right now. I'm really stuck, and also like having to pay such a high tuition for being online, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, especially because it's my first semester, I definitely wouldn't want to experience my first, you know, semester at a Cal State like that. So that's also something that's been bumming me out. So I'm just like in this really like awkward stage on like what I'm trying to do and what I want to do. But yeah, that's kind of like where I'm at right now. I also live super close to Cal State Fullerton, which is really cool if I do go there. But I also just kind of have been really thinking about starting my own business. And the only problem with that is I literally have no idea what I would want to start. And obviously you need to freaking have an idea for that. And I don't know, it's just super confusing, and I just have no idea what I'm doing. But yeah, I feel like it's just totally okay because so many people my age kind of do know what they're doing, and I just want people to know that like it's okay if you don't, and you know, you're only in a competition with yourself, so you know, it's nothing to really be scared of, but obviously you don't want to push it away that far, and that's kind of where I'm in the mix right now, where I want to do things, but I'm also like just very like in the I don't know stage. So yeah, it's kind of hard, but that's my life right now. Yeah. And to jump back into the makeup look, I'm gonna go ahead and, so basically I'm just leaving it kind of like this. I'm actually gonna go ahead and blend that out a little bit more because it's looking a little not blended. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go with the clean brush and just kind of do like circular motions so those two colors really blend into each other, and make sure that I bring this more out to the edge because I obviously didn't do that. Awesome. So now it looks just like more blended and more together. And so basically what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna do my trick that I do all the time, and that is to cut the crease, even though you guys know how much this gives me anxiety. And for whatever reason, I can't stop shaking right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just pick up my mirror that I love cutting the crease with, which is my MAC. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease right now. So wish me luck. Okay, that actually wasn't bad. Okay, so now to finish, or not finish, but typically I would set this with a translucent or like a nude powder, but instead of doing that, I'm actually gonna go ahead and just jump into, oh no, this doesn't have a color that I want. It's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and just use yellow and green. So I'm gonna go ahead and just grab a like very stiff brush like this one right here. That's gonna help pack in the color. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pick up this yellow and kind of mix it with this green. So I'm just gonna kind of mix those two together and then dust it off, but picking up more yellow than green. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just add that onto my lid where we just concealed. And the reason why we didn't add, the reason why we didn't set this was because if you set it, I feel like the color pigment doesn't pick up as much, and we just really want that pigment to happen with the bright colors. So that's why we're just kind of not setting it. Okay, so now that we have that in, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with an even smaller brush. And the one that I'm gonna go in with from Make It Professional, this is the 214 straight brush. It's just like a very small brush like this. And then I'm gonna go ahead and jump back into Tasty, pick that up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go over the crease one more time just to darken it up. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and go in with a fluffy brush again and basically go back into that one and actually go back into the aesthetic palette and pick up this color again. And we're just gonna go ahead and make sure that outside is blended with the green yellowish color and really just get in there and brush that out to the V, because we just really want that to be seamless. And then just to make sure that I didn't lose any pigment, I'm gonna actually just go one more time in with the green and yellow and just pat on one more time. So I kind of wanted this to match my shirt, obvi, which is why I wore it. I got this shirt from Shop with Steph. She just opened a new boutique and she is a very good friend of mine. She just opened her new boutique and she has the cutest clothes. So she sent over this tank top, or this tube top for me, and it's so beautiful. It's perfect for summer. It's just like a very cute tube top. And I just thought it would be really cute to play with my makeup and have it match, because neon is just so in, and I love wearing neon. I have like a sports bra this color, and I thought it was really cute that she sent it to me because it's just cute and I love neon. So yeah, so don't forget to, I'll have a link to her shop down below as well if you guys want to shop. She's amazing and her clothes are amazing, so definitely give it a look. But to continue this look, I'm gonna go ahead and curl my eyelashes and add a layer of mascara. So I'm just gonna go ahead and give a little curl. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go in with Maybelline Lash Sensation. I always have trouble saying that. Okay, and then I'm literally gonna do like one tiny, like, whatever, layer of lash or of mascara. Oh my god, I need to stop talking. Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. That was hurting. And I'm gonna go ahead and go into my lashes. These are Evelyn's by the Makeup Shack. Again, they're having 20% off, so don't forget to go shop their lashes. I have these ones and Kaylani's. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump in with those, and so I'm gonna be kind of more in depth with this tutorial. So you don't have to get the same products as I'm using, but I highly recommend them because I feel like the things that I use just like really help. So one of them is the Makeup Shack Lash Glue. This is by far my favorite. It is just amazing, and I truly do feel like that's why my lashes stay on so well, is because of that lash glue. So yeah, I would definitely look into getting it. It's literally like $5.99, and right now, because they are having 20% off, why not get it now? And I have to clean these really quick because I forgot to clean them last time because I think I was drunk, and I just like took them off and put them away. Okay, cool. So now that those are clean, I'm gonna go ahead and open my lash glue and just apply a good amount of lash glue. I honestly don't even add that much. I just add enough to cover the lash strip. I add enough just so it looks like that on the lash. So it's not too much, it's just like enough. And then I just go ahead and let that dry. And I feel like the trick to me is I always have my tweezers pointed like this. Like, depending on the eye, I have them slanted. So I'll always have it kind of to a slant, grab it right in the middle like that so it's curved, because that's definitely gonna help with your positioning. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just pick up my mirror, and I love using something that actually like holds its spot, because if you do something flimsy, it's gonna be more distracting than anything. So, and honestly, I don't wait till it gets tacky. I still put my lashes on when it's wet. I just kind of like, the thing that I like about this glue is that it churns more clear that was stupid. It turns more clear the more that it like dries. So I kind of view it when it turns blue. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stick it in the middle at first, right there. And then go ahead and grab the outside and just like literally push it into the, like your lashes. And then just like squeeze them together. And then same thing with the inner corner, just like push them. You have to be careful because if your tweezers get glue on them, it'll make it harder. So make sure you're kind of cleaning them as you go. And sometimes I use like the bottom of this to like push them in. And then when you're done, just start clamping them close to your lash. And that's basically how I put my lashes on. And now it's in and we're all set. So there's that eye now that it's, oh, and I'm actually not even done, but we'll continue it after I finish this eye. So I will see you guys after I'm done and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so now that both lashes or both eyes are done, we're gonna go ahead and move on to the face. You guys already know the drill. I love using my Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation. These are my favorite. I typically use 128 Warm Nude and 310 Sun Beige. And because I did get more of a tan this weekend, I'm gonna actually go ahead and just use 310 because typically on an everyday basis I would actually mix them, but like I said, I just like haven't been, I got really tan when I went to Habs this weekend. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a Morphe brush and I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of apply that everywhere. And if you guys aren't already, don't forget to go ahead and click the subscribe button if you like this video and if you want to see more videos. I do post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I've been really good at staying consistent. It's one of my goals for this year and this summer, so I'm actually very happy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep applying this, but I'm gonna just go ahead and go in with a sponge at this point just to make sure it has like an even look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pat everything in. Ow. Oh my god, I just scratched myself. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna start bleeding. Yeah, this color fits me so perfect now because before it was a little too dark, but I honestly really got a lot of sun when I was in Havasu, so I definitely need to crank up my foundation color. And next I'm gonna go ahead and go into my concealer, and I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in a satin finish. And I'm just gonna go ahead and add that right there and to the ends. This is like an eye lifting technique that I just learned about because typically we would put our concealer all over, but this helps our eyes look very just like elongated and more awake to apply it to only these areas. So that's basically what I'm doing. And then for this, you're just gonna wanna like bring it out, but also bring it more to your nose than you do your under eye, if that makes sense. And then just blend it all out. And then same thing with this one. And then for the nose, I just kind of like drag and then dab to make my nose look a little slimmer. Sorry, I have like a mirror here and it's like not tilted to my height, so I'm like bending down. Okay, cool. So now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and go into concealer. And you guys already know concealer. I use the Pro Conceal by LA Girl, and I use color Toffee. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add some. And then for my nose, I like to start off at my brow and then bring down. So it's okay if you get in your brow because it's gonna make it look more natural, and that's basically what we want. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into a Real Techniques buffing brush, and I'm gonna go ahead and just blend it out with the edge of the brush. And then for my nose contour, I'm gonna go ahead, oops, that's not what I must do. I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Morphe MO brush, and then I'm basically gonna use the very tip of this brush to just, like that tip, to really blend out the whatever it's called, I forgot what it's called. And then really work that into my eyebrow down. And then once I feel like that has a good blend, I'm gonna start bringing it down to my nose on like the sides. That way it creates kind of like a shadow. So see how like seamless that is? That's basically what we want. And then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and just pick up some bronzer, and then just go ahead and lightly go over that again just so it kind of stays in place. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Morphe M405 and go in with the same bronzer and just go over all the spots I went through with the, I keep forgetting the name, the contour, there we go. And then I like to add some just in the bottom of my chin to create kind of a shadow to sharpen my jawline a little bit more. So just bring that down. And then to set our eyes, I really don't want to set it that much, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go into my Airspun and then grab my, this doesn't even have a name, but it's like my Morphe brush. And I'm just gonna go ahead and add some under my eyes and then on the side of my nose. Anywhere I concealed, basically. And then along my forehead, because that's typically where I tend to sweat a lot. So anywhere you sweat a lot too, you can go ahead and just add a bit of translucent powder because it'll help keep everything in. And then I'm gonna go ahead and go into highlight, and I'm actually gonna go ahead and use my Makeup Forever Professionals Pro Light Fusion highlight. And I'm gonna go ahead and put this on with this BH Cosmetics brush. Honestly, I've had this one for so long, I don't even know. It doesn't even have like a name or anything. And then just add a C for highlight on the side of your cheeks. Grab your finger and then just lightly put that in the middle. I'm gonna go ahead and actually put some in my inner corner. Oh yeah, that's hot. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go back into the Heartbreaker palette, or Heartbreaker, Jawbreaker. And I'm gonna go ahead and pick up the Morphe E18 one more time and go back into Tasty. And then I'm gonna go ahead and put this on the bottom lash line. Okay, that is so cute. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add a bit of mascara onto my bottom lashes. And I'm actually gonna go in with CoverGirl Lash Splash Volume because the other one is a little too thick and I don't like the way it looks on my bottom lashes. It just makes them look clumpy. Perfecto. And then after I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into lips. And for lips, I'm actually gonna go ahead and jump into Cafe with my Italia lip liner. I don't have chapstick on, so I had to like take some of that off. Okay, and then for lipstick, lip gloss, I'm gonna go ahead and go into my Artist Couture Uncensored 2.0 lip gloss lipstick type, and I'm just gonna apply that everywhere. Okay guys, and that is basically the final look. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Like, I for sure, can someone zoom in on this, please? Okay guys, so that is basically the final look. This is kind of just like a very pop-up color, just very summery cute look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this and hopefully I had some tips that helped you out. Don't forget to subscribe and also to like if you liked this video, and don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.